Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or simply hello. You're watching my gaming backlog, and today we're gonna play some Call of Cthulhu: Dark Corners of the Earth, a horror action game that came out in I think 2006, and in my mind one of the best Call of Cthulhu / Lovecraftian games out there. It's mostly based on the 1922 novella called Shadows over Innsmouth, and I don't know about you fellas and fellettes out there, but I'm really in the mood for some horror right now. So how about we start a new game and experience this gem from the past once again. Arkham Asylum, Batman is coming!
Fully see. My last case opened in me a new fear, a real fear, a fear of myself, of what I am, and of what I've always been. All that I was is now lost. Hope, purpose, pleasure, all meaningless. I now walk in the shadows between worlds, and it is there I have finally glimpsed upon what lives in the dark corners of the earth.
Six and a half years ago, before we went absolutely mad. Massachusetts, the 6th of September 1915.
Robert, this had better be good. What's the beef?
Sorry, Jack. We had to call. This fellow will only talk to you. Name's Victor Holt.
Don't know any Victor.
He's the leader of this weird cult that moved in here a few months back. Got about 20 followers. They've been causing trouble all over town. Stealing, going through folks' trash. Hanging around outside people's homes at all hours. No one ever presses charges, though. They're a screwy bunch. They've got the locals scared. So tonight, we were just passing, you know, doing the normal rounds, when we heard gunshots fired from their property.
Gunshots? Hang on there. No one said anything about gunshots. Who have we got out here?
Yeah, just me, Nichols, and a few new recruits.
Well, that's just great. Lead the way, Robert. I better check out this crazy gang of yours.
And we are in! We are Jack Walters, a detective who's been sent here to investigate
Come on, Jack. We haven't got time to hang around.
a situation with a bunch of crazy cultists whose leader only wants to talk to us.
Evening, Jack. Glad you could join the freak show.
How's it looking, Henry?
I don't like this one bit, Jack. Check the alley on the right. Victor Holt's over there in the shadows. He's waiting for you.
Can we trust him?
Nope, but we've got you covered. You better take it slowly, though. They're a bit twitchy.
This can only end well. Oh! Oh no! Oh no. And now the massacre begins. Oh. Shift is not sprint. Remember that. We can lean. Alright, this looks like some sort of meeting room. What do we have here? A letter.
As I continue to translate the narcotic fragments, I become more and more eager to contact my Yithian masters. These beings truly are gods to us. Their intellect and knowledge surpasses ours in ways impossible to comprehend. I know now just how insignificant mankind is in the universe, a doomed and simple species thrown up as a side effect of an experiment by the elder things. It is a blessing that such flawed creatures as ourselves have such a short and limited future.
Yep. You have picked up your first journal item. Very dramatic. Yep. Of course, they worship the elder gods. Wouldn't be a Lovecraftian game without that. What's in here? Rats. Are you okay, Remy? Hello, sir.
At last.
It is. And he's gone. I got him, guys! I got him! Look at his body. It's covered in markings and weird scars. And he's got a collar around his neck. It's all very unsettling. Hey, buddy.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Ah, we've been expecting you, Mr. Walton.
Oh no! Rip that guy. Can I take his double-barreled shotgun? No, I cannot. But I can take the key.
This should help downstairs.
You've picked up an inventory item. Yes. Let's go downstairs and unlock this door.
It's unlocked.
Yes. Lovely, lovely. Newspaper articles. And that's me, I think. Yeah, day 13. Leave home, arrive at station, leave station, lunch. Bank, back to station, follow suspect, stake out and return home. Alright. They've been watching me. Another key.
This should fit the door across the hall.
Key after key after key.
It's unlocked.
Let's get inside. Lots and lots of books. Library of some sort. Crouch, what's this? A manuscript, maybe?
The drawer holds an ancient manuscript. The symbols on the front seem to be written in classical Greek.
Oh, interesting.
There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room.
Yeah, some sort of moaning. Oh, look. Trapdoor.
Shit. That didn't.
Damn it.
Well, that's just swell.
I'm trapped down here.
Trapped with all the rats.
Oh, careful. It's not safe at all. Oh no, it's a morgue. What in the seven hells is going on here? I think he's still alive. Yes, indeed. Look, his organs have been taken out. And now they're inside this weird hell contraption. Lungs, heart, brain, intestines, I guess. Kidneys. Perfect. Who wouldn't want to be in that state? What's in here? We can go down even further, or we can interact with this.
Oh, shit.
Ah! Well, at least he's no longer suffering. So, I am the good guy.
This tunnel feels like it's gonna collapse at any moment.
Yeah, it probably will. Another button. I feel like I'm in a Borg cube. I keep hitting or pressing the shift key.
Ah! It's
Nope.
too hot to pick up.
Balls. I keep hitting the shift, pressing the shift key to run, but that's like sneak mode engaged. Is this also too hot?
The crystal's still warm.
No, it's just warm. Yes. We've now got an energy source, and now we can do this. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. Oh god. I think we are opening a portal. Yes, we are very much opening a door. Oh god. No one's home. Please return to your dimension. And I have fainted. Great. 6th of February 1922. Oh dear, so 7 years later.
It's been more than 6 years since I entered that strange house in Boston. But to me, it was just 5 months ago. Amnesia, the doctors called it. Probably brought on by acute mental stress. I remember investigating the far side of the library. There was screaming. According to the police report, they had searched the house for hours, only to find me later collapsed on the floor. When my eyes opened and I spoke, my colleagues recoiled in fear. There was something unnatural in my voice and blank gaze. They committed me to Arkham Asylum, where I was diagnosed with severe schizophrenia. As it became clear that I presented no danger to either myself or others, I was released from the asylum's care. I have learned little of my activities in the 6 years that followed. The accounts I've been able to piece together show much of my time was spent in travel and study. I maintained a fanatical infatuation with the occult, delving deep into volumes concerning witch cults and dark legends, often in languages unfamiliar to my own. When I reawakened 5 months ago, exactly 6 years after entering that house in Boston, no trace was left of what had been a secondary personality. I was myself again, Or at least what I believe myself to be. Return to normal life has been a painful process. In recent days, my dreams have been plagued by cosmic landscapes, and I've become fearful of my own reflection. I am beginning to remember things from that day, more than 6 years past, that I've told no one else. Jack Walters.
Hello, Mr. Walters. My name's Arthur Anderson. I need your help finding a missing person.
I don't take that kind of job.
Did you get my package?
Hold on. What exactly do you want from me, Mr. Anderson?
It's one of my store managers, you see. Brian's his name. Brian Burnham. Nice lad. He disappeared recently from the First National grocery store in Innsmouth.
Innsmouth? Never heard of it.
It's a small fishing town on the coast, not far from Arkham. I'd like to see you in person before you leave.
Hold on there a minute. I didn't agree to take this what the hell? I'll be here all day anyway.
Alright then, now we've got a new job. We have to find a store manager for Mr. Arthur Anderson, the regional manager of the First National grocery store chain. It appears that the aforementioned grocery in Innsmouth was recently burglarized, and its manager, one Brian Burnham, is missing. From what I've been able to gather, Burnham is something of a young rogue. A friend of the family, Mr. Anderson, gave him the job as a favor. Burnham is looking like the prime suspect for the robbery, but there are a few things that don't add up. Not to Anderson, and not to me. For instance, why would Burnham force an entry into the store when he had a full set of keys, free access to the cash register, and the combination to the back office safe? To misdirect any investigation? If that was his plan, why did he disappear? Following my conversation with Mr. Anderson, I found out what I could about the ancient town of Innsmouth. For generations, the crumbling seaport and its people have been shunned by neighboring communities. I wonder why. Outsiders are unwelcome there, and there are superstitious tales of a strange element in the town's oldest families. They are of mixed blood, so the stories go. Whatever that's supposed to mean. The usual hiccup prejudice, no doubt. After making a brief visit to Innsmouth, my client came away distrustful of the local authorities. He is buying the line that Burnham robbed the place and wants to know what happened to him. Only one bus goes to Innsmouth, and tomorrow afternoon I'll be on it. It feels good to have a purpose after 5 months trying to break through my amnesia. I also feel a little apprehensive. Maybe it's the wild stories about the town, or maybe it's just because I haven't had a case in so long. It's always good to keep your mind occupied, Jack, isn't it?
Driver, how far to the stop?
Almost there. I'll drop you at the town square of Innsmouth.
Why lock the gates?
Keeps out wanderers looking for work. We don't want those folks like that interfering with our affairs.
Is the bus from Arkham always this empty?
Aye, and we prefers it that way. Not many come to Innsmouth.
But what about trade? Surely the port needs business.
Innsmouth has the means to look after her own.
Isn't this a lovely looking town. It's a headless statue.
This is it, stranger. End of the line.
Okay then. And here we are. Lovely Innsmouth. What a lovely, lovely face. Alright, off we pop. First National Grocery Store. Here it is. Be cautious when sneaking past enemies. To avoid detection, keep in cover where as possible. Stick to the shadows. Move slowly and keep as low as possible. Why? Is there a guy? Yup. There is. I'm not here. Dum 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 dum. Why do they all look like relatives of the Hulk? Let's push this shelf so we won't be disturbed. There we are. Can I read this?
Assorted paperwork, but nothing of any real interest.
Alright then, Mr. Jack. Store has been emptied. Oh. Watch out for medical boxes. Cash register also empty. Everything's empty. Thank you. Just doors that lead outside. Nothing of value. Oh, a trap door.
It looks like I need some sort of lifting handle to get it open.
I need a lifting handle. Okay then. Oh.
Looks like the door was forced open, and there's scratch marks on the wood.
Yes. How about you open the door? Look.
There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle.
Rum and a handle. What more could you ask for? Oh. I think the copper is back. Handle. Let's get down the ladder. Check. Down. Check. Check. Bloody hell, could you please stop destroying staircases and ladders? You're so clumsy. Oh, help! Help!
Whoever's down there, you can rot.
No, constable! I am a damsel in distress. Right, now I'm in the basement. More health. And a book. What kind of book? A diary. Well, I agree with the locals on one thing. I shouldn't be stuck in this miserable excuse for a town. I can see why nobody comes here, that's for sure. Another slow day at the store. At first I thought people were staying away because First National isn't local, but I haven't seen anyone go into any of the other stores either. Come to that, I haven't seen the other stores open for business. This place is deader than dead. Still, it won't be long before I'm out of here. Before we're both out of here. She's the one good thing about Innsmouth. We'll bust open Old Man Wait safe, take a car, and then it's New York City. Bright lights, nightlife, everything. I'll show her all of it. Okay. That's quite the evidence. But I'm not convinced it's real, to be honest. Can I push this? I can. Alright, that wall wasn't sturdy at all. Come on. Jack, please. Crouch. Thank you. Look at him. Some doors you encounter will be bolted on one side. Action the bolt to unlock or lock the door. Alright. Handy to keep enemies out. What's in here?
Holy shit!
A woman. Hanging out. I'll be with you in a minute, darling. Heya.
From the stench in here, this noose broad must have kicked it a few months back.
Suicide by the looks of it. But who knows? Everything's possible. Hello.
Hello, Jack.
Do I know you?
Lucas Mackey. Sorry to startle you. Innsmouth doesn't get a lot of visitors. New names spread fast. What are you doing in town, Jack? Hear about the missing Burnham boy?
Not bad. I'm a private detective. My client's a friend of the Burnhams.
Seen the latest press from Arkham? Your boy's been quite busy.
What about you, Mackey? You're obviously not a local. What's your business in town?
True enough, Jack. Nothing too exciting, I'm sorry to say. I'm a government factory inspector. They posted me in this rotten hole to check over the old Marsh refinery. Speaking of which, I've got an appointment with the manager, Jacob Marsh.
Okay, maybe I'll catch you later. That's the first friendly face I've seen in this damn town. But I've been in this business long enough to know he's hiding something.
Right, we shouldn't trust him, but it's nice to see, as he said, another friendly-ish face in this hellhole of a town. Ah, I see. We've looped around. We've gone in a big circle. Okay. What in the Predator vision was that? Maybe we should talk to him. Maybe we can get him to talk. Where are you going, my guy? Into the darkness? He's taking a piss. Alright. Sir, can I...
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Sorry, stranger. I can't help you.
Come on.
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Please, stop bothering me, stranger.
Come on, one more try.
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
Just leave me be, stranger.
Alright, he won't talk to us. How about we talk to a constable? A man of the law. Hello.
Excuse me, Constable. Jack Walters.
Robes. Alien robes. What you want?
Could you help out a stranger to this fine port?
Are you being funny?
No, not at all. I'm looking for a Brian Burnham. He works locally, in the First National grocery store.
Innsmouth don't take too kindly to them from out of town. Get lost, stranger.
Okay. Maybe we should head in for the night. Hit the pillow. It's getting quite late. And this is a hotel, and he's still here. Hello, one of your finest rooms, please. I'm looking for the reception. Nope. Not down this hallway. Maybe in here.
It won't budge.
No. Ah. Ah ha ha ha. Good evening, good sir.
Evening.
You look a bit
My
pale.
name's Jack Walters. I'm just visiting.
You don't say, sir. Gilman. Charlie Gilman. I run this here hotel of an evening.
You got any rooms?
I'd not rightly know that for sure. All habits cleaning rooms at present. Them's from out of town can leave a horrid mess.
What do you mean you...
Talking to this fellow's getting me nowhere, and he's more than a touch creepy. If I need a room and I'm desperate, then I'll come back.
What do you mean you don't know if you've got a room? Maybe the town hall.
I've told him nothing.
Yeah, I heard you. You're all conspiring against me. Esoteric Order of Dagon.
It won't open.
God damn it. Sir? I said, sir? 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 Hello? Sir? Alright. Sir?
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Just leave me be, stranger.
Just crouching on the floor, looking up to him. Hello, sir.
Outsiders coming, snooping around when they ain't wanted.
Shut up. Go and drive your bus. The poorhouse.
The sign says, Innsmouth Poorhouse, in memory of Lady Warnes. It's locked.
Damn it. Everything's locked. Please, sir, please. Hello, sir. I've got it, sir. Would you... Just one thing, sir. Could you... Maybe, sir? No. No. No, 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 no. Let's pop down this street. Washington Street. Hello?
A bold, brave crew in an ocean blue, and a ship that loves the lives, with a good wine piping, with a good wind piping merrily, in the towns gallant mass. Ah, my boys, these are the joys of the noble and the brave, who love a life in the tempest strife, and a home on the mountain wave. When the driving rain of the hurricane puts the lights of the lighthouse out, and the growling thunder sounds his gong, and the whirlwinds battle out. Ha ha! Do you think that's the valiant shrink? No.
Sir?
Who's that there? Oh, can you spare a few pennies, young mister? I can give you something for your generosity.
Who are you?
Zadok, that be my name, though too few years it now. Zadok Khaled,
Do you know a Brian Burnham?
just a young'un. Worked over the store. He's gone. Killed, I reckon.
Killed? What makes you think that?
Them's from out of town running a store. Taking business from the Order of Dagon. They'd not accept that.
What else can you tell me about this port?
You just bring old Zadok a bottle of something nice, and old Zadok will fill your ears.
I've got some rum from the store. How about that? Bottoms up.
Why, you're uncommonly kind, young feller. Here be a little something in gratitude that may help you in your search. Now you be calling me crazy. Like them that's thar rumorin' in Ankrum and Ipswich. But old Zadok's seen all manner of wicked things since before you was born. Old Captain Obed where it all began, telling desperate folks they'd order get better gods, them's that would answer their prayers.
Didn't the Christian folk of Innsmouth object to such blasphemy?
Aye, they did. It were around 46 that many folks in town were done with Obed and his ways. And all that wild preaching and too many missing, you see. A party of good folk followed Captain Obed's crowd out to the reef. Shots were fired. Next day, Obed and 30 of his followers were in jail. And for weeks all were quiet, till that artful night of 46. Them's out outside reckoned out it being a riot. But I'd seen them, swarms of them.
Look, old man, I don't have time to listen to these fishing tales.
Oh, psst, was a massacre. The jail thrown open, mounds of the dead and the dying, shooting and screaming and shouting all across the town square. Come morning, the mess was cleaned up. Old Obed and his family takes charge, they did. Folks were told to keep shy of strangers if we were knowing what was good for us.
Zadok, who did all this? Who did all...
Said the old captain was now deeper in debt to his heathen gods. They were hankering for more than just sacrificing. Obed told folks they had to take the oaths of Dagon.
What the hell are these oaths?
You just asked old Wes about oaths of Dagon. Aye, he take the third oath. Just head over to his hole in the Dark Street. Then you'll see, for definite.
He's given me a key to the town poorhouse. It could come in handy.
Thank you kindly. Of course, this town has got a shady past and a secret that it's desperately trying to protect. Hello, lady.
Mr. Walters, I must speak with you.
It's Jack. And is there anyone in Innsmouth who doesn't know my name?
My name's Rebecca Lawrence, and unless you want to join Innsmouth's long list of missing, I'd urge you to follow me.
Missing, huh? Like Burnham?
Of that, I'm not sure. You'd be better off asking the Billingham's daughter, Ruth. She was dating Brian.
What? Who's Ruth?
Quickly, you have to follow me. It's not wise to be seen talking to outsiders. Jack, Innsmouth is a strange place. There are things that have no business being here. Foul, reeking things.
Strange. Trust me, I'm good with strange.
That remains to be seen, but I can help you. My father discovered this strange sign while studying an old manuscript. It seems to ward off the more unusual elements in Innsmouth. Whenever you find one, you can use it to find a moment of sanctuary. Now, I must leave before we're seen together.
She's surprisingly...
I've seen that eye-like symbol somewhere before, but never surrounded by a star.
She's surprisingly pretty compared to all the other residents of this lovely town. What can we do here? Oh, it's another save symbol. How convenient. I think this is a good moment to end it for now. Join me next time to discover more about Innsmouth and its dark secrets. See you then. Goodbye.